This headset is a lifesaver. I'm gonna go ahead and read before I Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another day in the life of a full-time working mom. If you guys are new here, my name is Ulyssia. I share life in my 30s while trying to find balance as a mom of three, a wife, a corporate project manager, and everything in between. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It is now Monday the 26th. It's a little after 9:30. I started my day a little late this morning. I normally try to be at my desk, or at my computer, I should say, by 8:30, 9 o'clock. But this morning I woke up early, but I still left the house late because I was trying to rush and get all three girls ready for the day. So right now I'm just like reading through my emails and making sure I didn't miss anything from Friday, as well as just setting myself up for today. Today's going to be a lighter day than usual, which I am not complaining. I love when I have lighter days, because more often than not, for these past couple weeks, I have been having back-to-back meetings, which has been really rough, to barely like get up from the computer to even like get food or anything. So I'm just trying to put more blocks on my calendar so that I can have time to like get caught up, use the bathroom, take my breaks, go for walks, whatever the case may be, because I have not been taking my breaks at all, guys, and that is not good. But today I only have 5 calls today, which is good. And they're like spread out throughout the day. They're not back to back or anything, but except the first 3 calls. I have a call in about 10 minutes with our change control board just to give them updates on my projects. But the rest of the calls that I have for today are just like weekly status meetings for a few of my projects. But you guys, I'm like so excited because I haven't told you guys yet, but I'm expecting a package from Shein today, which I'm going to show you some of the things that I bought, because Justin and I are going on a cruise for our anniversary. I'm like super excited. It's been about 3 years since we've been on a couples only vacation, so this is much needed and well deserved. I'm just looking forward to the vacation, just the two of us. The kids are going to stay with my mom for the week, and yeah, we're going to go on Royal Caribbean for the first time. For the last 3 cruises that we did, they were with Carnival, but again, it was been like a couple years. So we decided to upgrade just a little bit and go with Royal Caribbean. We already bought the drink package, and we're also going to be trying out the unlimited dining package as well to try some of the specialty dining. So I'm like super, super excited. And I've been doing tons of research on this ship nonstop. So I'm just like super excited, as you guys can see, because I keep saying that. But I just wanted to hop on and start the vlog. I'm going to go ahead and focus on work for the next couple of hours, and then I'll probably check in with you guys on my lunch. Good morning. Good, how are you? Alright guys, so it is now 12:10. I'm going to go ahead and take my lunch break. I just finished 3 back-to-back calls, and of course on one of my team's calls, team just kept closing out for some weird reason. Like it just, I don't know, whenever I tried to share my screen, it just completely shut down on me. That was kind of embarrassing because I was literally sharing my screen to ask questions about the status or something, and it just like completely shut down. But I don't know what's going on with my computer today. Hopefully it doesn't happen again on my next few calls that I have, because yeah, that was not fun. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get up and maybe go for a quick walk with the baby. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm working from the dining room area today. I just wanted a quick change of scenery. So for the most part, I will be working from here today. I do have a call later today where I might want to share my screen. So I might go to the office to use the dual monitors. Whenever I'm sharing my screen for any of my projects, I like to have my note screen up on one section of the screen, and then the actual screen that I'm sharing, just so that I can take notes and still share the screen at the same time. just for my records, because if I don't write it down right away, I'm not going to remember, because my memory is not that great, if I'm being honest. So that is where my notes literally save my life. And if I know I'm not going to be able to keep up with the conversation in terms of taking notes, is when I will actually record my call. So if you guys are also working in corporate and you have like calls that can be very technical, or just calls that have like very important information, I would definitely recommend that you record your call so that you can take accurate notes, and just like write the high level notes to start and fill in any gaps if needed when you listen to your recording. So it's a tip that I have when it comes to note taking. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and step away from the computer really quick to eat some lunch and go for a walk, or at least try to go for a walk, because I have a call at 1 o'clock and I kind of want to like prepare for that call. It's an internal call, but I don't know what to expect from that call. So I just want to be able to be back at my computer and have my notebook up if I need it. So yeah, let's get something to eat. And do you guys like my headset? So if you are in the market for a new headset, I think I showed this on one of my vlogs before, but this headset is a lifesaver, because as you guys can hear, I have the baby at home with me, and she's going to be at home with me for quite some time. So some of the calls that I have, I want to like kind of cancel out as much background noise as possible, and that is where this headset comes into play. Whenever I am talking on the call, they cannot hear her. She could be screaming, crying. They literally cannot hear her unless she's like on this side of the mic and she's like close enough to the mic to where she can actually speak. So this has been a lifesaver for working from home with a baby. And if you're in the market for a headset, I would definitely recommend that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get some food really quickly. So for lunch, I'm going to be having some rice and peas, cucumber salad, and some curry goat from last night. My mother-in-law makes us dinner. My mother-in-law makes us dinner every Sunday. So I'm basically eating the leftovers because I didn't eat much at all last night. So I'm going to finish these leftovers, and hopefully I'll have time for like a 30-minute walk. Let's see. I had a change of plans. I was originally going to go for a walk on my break, but the call that I had at 1 o'clock, I needed to prepare for that call. So instead of taking my lunch, instead of taking the full lunch, I should say, I only did a 30-minute lunch, and then I went back to prepare for that call. So now I am done with calls for today. So now I am reading on my Kindle. Right now I am reading 2 books. I am reading Twisted Hate from the Twisted series, and this book, compared to the first 2 books that I read in this series, is so hard for me to get into. It's like a super slow burn, and I feel like I've literally been stuck on this book for the entire month, and I just cannot, I don't know what it is, I just can't get into it. And I think I'm honestly going to DNF it, or do not finish the book, because I only been reading basically this book for this month, and I would normally have 4 books finished for the month already, and I don't even have 1. So I think I'm just going to DNF it. I've been trying so hard to get into it, but I just can't. I'm trying to give it a chance, but I don't know what it is about this one specifically. So I think instead of continue to force myself to read this book, I might get into a few of these books that I already have on my Kindle, such as The Neighbor Favor, or maybe The False Witness by Karen Slaughter. That is one of the books that I really wanted to read. I have a few that I can choose from. It's just I need to pick one that I feel like is going to be really good and just get into it. So I think I'm going to read the Kennedy Ryan book. Mark is currently reading. So I'm just going to go ahead and read Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. So we'll see how good this book is, and if I actually like it compared to one I was already reading. I just need something that's more intriguing and it doesn't have like a slow burn, so I can just get into the story right away. This Kindle has been life-saving for me because last year I think I've read only like maybe 1 or 2 books for the whole year, and since I've gotten this Kindle I've been reading a lot more. I don't know, I just think that the Kindle is just so much more portable and easier for you to read the things that you want to read instead of carrying these thick books. So I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes to read this book, and then I'm going to go back to my computer and finish off a few of the to-do items that I have for today. I really want to get this Christmas tree taken down. Don't judge me, but it is almost March and my Christmas tree is still up. So if I have the time, I want to make it a goal to get this Christmas tree taken down today, after I pick up the girls and go for a walk. So if I can go for a walk tonight, take this Christmas tree down, I would consider today as being a very productive day for me, and that would be amazing. So those are the 2 items I really want to do today. And then tomorrow I need to focus on clearing our counter of all my pumping supplies because I am no longer breastfeeding anymore. I don't think I told you guys, but a few months ago I got sick, and I feel like I was sick back to back. Like I got over a sickness, then I immediately got sick again, not even like a full week later. And it was some type of virus, and I was just taking a lot of cold and cough medicine to the point where I went from being an oversupplier down to basically producing nothing, like anything. Right before I made the decision to stop pumping, on my last pump of the day, I think I only got like 2 ounces total, and that I haven't produced so little since I was in the hospital and I was producing colostrum, and that was like, so yeah, that is what triggered me to just say, you know what, it is what it is. This is my time to just end this journey. It was great while it lasted. She did have some frozen breast milk in the freezer that we've been using to supplement when I noticed that my supply was starting to drop. Unfortunately, because I was an oversupplier, I wasn't freezing as much milk as I should have. And in hindsight, I wish I would have done that. So if we decide to have another baby, I will definitely make sure that no matter what, I'm going to be freezing milk. So yeah. But yeah, my breastfeeding journey is now over. But I'm going to go ahead and read because I've wasted 3 minutes on my break. So I'm going to go ahead and read and then get back to work. I just got back home from Walmart and picked up the girls from school. So now I'm going to quickly start dinner so that I can start tackling this Christmas tree and hopefully get a quick Grow with Joe workout in tonight. I was going to do a walk outside, but it is now dark. So I don't want to take the girls out, especially since the baby is already sick as it is. So I'm just going to do like a quick 30-minute walking workout from Grow with Joe. I did receive a few of the packages from Shein. I received quite a few dresses for the cruise and a few pair of shorts. So I think I'll end up showing you guys when I do my pack and prep with me video for the actual cruise in April. But I will show you some of the earrings that I bought. So these earrings were only $5, but on Amazon they were, I think, like $10. They were half off. So here is one pair, and I also have these.
What's that? Mommy, what's that?
These.
Mom, what's that? What's that,
and
Mommy?
these.
Hello, Mom, what's that?
These are earrings, Julia.
These are earrings?
Yes, ma'am. They are earrings from Mommy's cruise. Mommy and Daddy's cruise. So yeah, I'm gonna be wearing these earrings with a few of the outfits that I bought. Yes, Julia.
Not mine.
No, that's mine.
No,
Can I put the earrings on you?
Yes.
I'll buy you some earrings, okay?
And can I have earrings for this?
Yeah, mommy will buy you some earrings. What kind of earrings do you want? You want some heart earrings? But anyways, so it is now 6:47. So let me go ahead and start dinner and start tackling this Christmas tree before it gets too late. Okay, so the camera died, but the Christmas tree is officially down. And now I have to figure out what I'm going to put in that empty space over there. I've been thinking for a while about getting a faux plant to put over there with like a nice vase. But I really don't know what I want to do. I don't know what type of plant, but I know for sure I'm going to order a plant to go over there because it just makes it seem like our living room is empty now that the tree is down. So let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, excuse the mess. I have kids that are playing and I have a baby. So that corner right there is where I'm thinking about putting the faux plant. That's where the tree was. And then here we're going to get a TV stand that fits under here. It's just been hard to find one because that TV is pretty large. And I have yet to find one that's decently priced that can actually fit under the TV. But I did come across a few TikToks where people use like sideboards and they bought like 2 or 3 to put under there and it fits perfectly. Yes, Julia. Wow. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for this TV as well, but I just need to figure that out as well. But anyways, so what I'm thinking about doing is doing a faux plant there, and then I want to do like some sort of artwork on that empty space over there. But we just got to figure it out. But it is now 8:10, so I am waiting for the chicken to finish so I can feed the girls their dinner. They're going to take a bath and go to sleep. So if you guys haven't already, please make sure you hit thumbs up, hit subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.